Miller Waste Systems and the Taggart Group of Ottawa have proposed establishing an integrated waste management facility in Russell Township. For this project to proceed, it must comply with the environmental regulations of the province of Ontario, which are among the most stringent in North America. If the project is approved, Miller and Taggart will invest $100 million or more in Russell over the life of the project. Both Miller Waste Systems and the Taggart Group are family-owned Canadian businesses. Our reputations are vital to us, and that is why we would not propose this project if we did not believe we could build it and operate it with minimal impact on the community and on the environment. Miller Waste Systems is a privately owned Canadian company in operation since 1961. We design, build, and operate technology-based waste management facilities. Miller has designed and built and operates 4 organics composting facilities. We have designed, constructed, and now operate 5 facilities for processing recyclables. We return recycled materials and compost products back into the economy. We operate in 4 provinces in Ontario, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Manitoba. The Taggart Group is an Ottawa-based family-owned business. They've been in operation since 1948. The group includes Tamarack Homes, Doran Contractors, Taggart Realty Management, and Taggart Construction Limited, one of Canada's largest civil works contractors. Taggart operates across Eastern Ontario with offices in Ottawa and Kingston. In Ontario, most of the focus on waste diversion has been directed at the residential waste stream, but residential waste is only about 30% of the total waste generated, with the remaining 70% coming from industrial and commercial sources. Eastern Ontario needs more facilities to manage industrial and commercial waste by diverting as much as possible and disposing of what can't be diverted. The CRRRRC landfill is almost full and will close unless granted the 10-year expansion for which it is currently seeking approval. And the BFI site in Navan has capacity for about another 10 or 12 years. Our proposed facility, if approved, would not be ready to accept waste materials for diversion and disposal for at least 5 years. What is the need for a facility of this type? At the present time, the industrial and commercial diversion rate in Ontario is only about 12%. Eastern Ontario sends an estimated 200,000 to 250,000 tons a year of industrial and commercial waste to New York State for disposal. This is not a responsible long-term solution. As a province, we must do better. What Taggart Miller is proposing is an integrated waste management facility whose primary objective is to maximize the recovery of materials such as metals and wood, construction and demolition waste, and to treat contaminated soils, and to provide a public drop-off facility for the convenience of local residents. What materials we cannot recycle will be placed in an engineered landfill. Taggart Miller has selected this site for a number of reasons. It has a century-long history of use as a quarry and has good proximity to the capital region. We will not be using the existing quarry for the landfill. The site has good transportation access to Highway 417 and would not involve truck traffic through the village of Russell or any of the other villages. Preliminary studies have shown that it has suitable characteristics for a facility of this type. The site is located about 3 kilometers north of the village of Russell, in an agricultural area where shale extraction has taken place. Under the county and township official plans, residential development is only to occur within the defined limits of the village of Russell itself. Taggart Miller believes this is an excellent site for the proposed integrated waste management facility, and the environmental assessment process that has just begun is intended to confirm that what we are proposing complies with all of the stringent requirements of the Ministry of the Environment, and that the site will be safe and secure for the long term. During the course of the EA process, we will continue to communicate and consult with the public and work closely with Russell Township and their Environmental Advisory Committee. And remember, if you have questions, please contact us through this website.